Today we're going to be seeing how they finished our storeroom. This is just a fun beginning, but we will be putting up the wooden wall. Oh boy. The room's not really put together because we're still waiting for this wall, but with that extended out that much, and then this is extended just a little bit, but it gives more room in the middle. This room seems so much bigger now, and when they put that wall up, it's going to seem so small. Ah, such is life. We've got the plywood in. They're going to start back on this soon. We have this 1/4 inch junk for the ceiling. They were going to use it for the wall, but I said we'd had to use at least half. Now that I see it, I'm wishing I went 3/4, but half will be better than 1/4 anyway. I think the other boards are here somewhere, but I'm not sure. They should start next week, maybe. Okay, here's the other lumber. So it's all here. I don't know what he's doing here with it. I don't know if they're trying to straighten some of it. He's got it like pinned in place. Anyway, they should be starting soon. There's about a 1-month break. I'm not sure why they waited a month before buying the lumber. I don't really care why they waited a month to buy the lumber, but now they finally bought the lumber and are putting in the wall. We're having you see where they're starting to frame the door over there on the right, and we're going to have a wall, decent sized storeroom. As I said, this is Melanie's project. I don't really care at all about it, but hey, it's fun to film. We're getting the wall today. That makes it look like something's being done. He's been framing it for a couple days. We still have this over here and this over here to be sealed, and there's going to get a ceiling, but that will all come later. I mean, soon, but you know, he's doing the wall first. The wall just makes it look like something's happening. And I did insist on 1/2 inch. They were going to do 1/4. Too dark to see in there, but it's a decent sized room. The whole family gets involved. You got a little nephew up there, you got the aunt over there, a couple of the cousins. I should feel bad for not helping, but as I've said, I've done this type of work most of my life. I am happily retired, and I hire out the work because I don't feel like doing it, so it doesn't bother me watching them work. Uncle does pretty good carpentry. I do pretty good like rough-in. I don't do good finish work, and he does better carpentry work than I do, so I'm happy to let him do it. He's got the wall in. He's going to put the ceiling in next. He did close up the holes up there at the top, so hopefully we don't get too many bugs or rats or cats moving into the little attic space that's going to be left. If we are putting in a ceiling to hang a light fixture from. And yeah, you like that step stool he's using? Works. Anything that works, baby. So the wall is done. Looks like the ceiling is done. I haven't got the door yet, but that's okay. We're getting there, one step at a time. It's 1/4 inch plywood on the ceiling. Hollow block for all the exterior walls, and 1/2 inch plywood for the interior wall. There's some spot up there. I don't know what that is. I checked it. It's not water. It's just a discoloration on the cement. I don't know what's going on. But he's building the door. They don't buy like doors and hang them. They make a hole and then they build it. And magically there's the door. This is some security cam footage of them hanging the door. Not sure why they're doing it 6 o'clock at night. That's only 6 o'clock, but it is dark, so the camera switched over to night mode. It takes surprisingly good pictures in night mode, but they should be in the house enjoying their evening, not working on my door. He just won't stop. I will be making a video later talking about the whole process on how it went so far over budget and overbuilt from what the original plan was. It's one of those projects that just kind of, oh, this wall is bad, we need to change out more than we thought, oh, we need more cement, and it just kept growing and growing, and the budget grew, and it was a horrible process, but not so bad because everything else here has gone so well. Even like when he built the house, he came in so close on the estimate, it was, you know, unbelievable. So this one ended up kind of getting carried away and we'll go into that probably in a later video because I don't have all the receipts or anything yet. Melanie's gathering all that, and we'll come back later with the cost. I actually have no idea what we spent on this yet. It was only, I think, 3 times more than we had anticipated, but such is life. We have a storeroom. Ain't that special? We're starting to put things in the storeroom. I haven't hung the dartboard yet because she wants to paint this wall first. So I'm kind of waiting to see if that gets done. I don't care if it gets painted or not. And since we are now moving in 2 weeks to Boracay, I don't care so much if the dartboard even gets hung up. Sucks because I like my dartboard. But anyway, where are we? Here we go. We opted, he put this handle on like as a temporary, and it doesn't need a doorknob, so that's our doorknob. And I guess we'll take this off. He put this on kind of just to keep it closed, but we've added this lock and hasp, and aren't going to go with a doorknob because who cares. But it's kind of a mess. There's light. I wanted to put in shelving. She's like, just put the stuff in here. I'm like, it's her storeroom. I really don't care. But the room's finished. We have a light fixture. I can't really show it to you because of the glare. But yeah, there's a light fixture and like a switch and stuff. We're like moving up in the world. And we got a bunch of junk out here. And we're just getting started putting crap in here. We still have a bunch out here that needs to go. And I want to bring my rocking chair back down eventually, but stuff has to move. So no worries. Yeah, all my swimming gear has been laundered. She's cleaning everything before we put it in storage. And I'm going through picking out which of the snorkeling gear I'm taking with me when we move to Boracay. But anyway, hello Rooster, I love you too. The room, she is finished. It's okay. The light across, that's my string light, goes all the way around here. It's a big, super bright light. It's fun. And we have a storeroom. I guess that's exciting? Not really, but it was necessary. As I was editing, she started painting. So I went up and I did the high stuff. It looks like crap right now, but that's only the first coat. You have to put on the first coat to do the second. So I did all the high stuff, and now she's starting on the lower. And then I will probably go back and do a second coat up high. This paint dries in like 10 minutes here, so not a problem. We'll get a picture of this when we're done. I did not know we were doing this today. Say hi, Melanie.
Hi, Tito Tim.
I told her to say hi, Melanie. She said hi, Tito Tim. It's close enough. Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Starting on the second coat. It's really shiny bright. I know it'll kind of darken as it dries, but it's not really the same shade as the yellow. It's got more orange to it, but it'll be good enough. and it'll be painted. I had no idea we were doing this today. I was trying to edit and she comes in with paint and says, "Hey, we're painting." Actually, she said she was painting and I jumped up and volunteered to do the top stuff. Fun, fun, fun. Hey, Coco Vaughn. I'm gonna cook that sumbitch one day. Enjoy your day in paradise.